Well, how do you do, buckaroos? I had a hell of a time setting this video up. I know you've heard me say that before, but damn. I just finally got it. I'm getting a glare, and I can't figure out how to get rid of it anyways. I just got the thing set up, and then my hand twitched, and I chucked beer, which just goes straight up in the air all over my shirt. Anyway, Tourette's is a bitch sometimes. So anyway, I just found this Founders DKML Barrel Aged Series 4.2%. They refer to it as a malt liquor. Quite frankly, I'd refer to it more as a barley wine, to be honest, but they can call it anything they want. It uses a lot of corn, which is why they tried to refer to it as a barley wine. I think it's more just an attempt to get, to get both, to get craft beer drinkers to try it, but to get maybe malt liquor drinkers to try it. There's that subcategory of certain craft drinkers that will drink mostly macros, but occasionally will try to find hard to find craft. And here we go. It's got an interesting aroma, man. You got a lot of. I'm trying to get this down. I've had this poured a lot longer than I want. It's not a beer that necessarily needs to be cold, but I want to drink it cold, but it ain't gonna happen. 14.2%. It does use some corn, as I said. Just came outside, started my coals. I'm gonna grill some chops out here. A lot of big oak on the nose. Wow. I'm a fan of anything barrel aged. I kind of see what they're trying to do here, to be honest, but it does. I mean, it feels more like a barley wine. I mean, let's be honest. The malt liquor, I mean, such as this, really is a pseudo style. For a long time in this country, beers, a lot of states could only be 3.2, so you had that category of malt liquor for beers that ran over that. Most malt liquors originally ran between 5.6% and 6%. So, I mean, at 14.2, this one's just not really even in that category. It is a barley wine. How's it going? I was explaining the nose and I got sidetracked. A lot of oak. You do get some sweetness. You get a hint of vanilla on the nose as well, coming from the oak, I imagine. You do taste some vanilla for sure as well. Flies coming around me because, well, I smell fucking a very sweet beer everywhere. Yeah. What are you gonna do, right? I can't even tell how much of this video is getting on the camera because I've got such a glare there. I can't see a damn thing. It's a one and done beer. That's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, it should be a one and done beer. Anyways, at 14.2%, it is one that, I mean, if you had a friend with you, your wife, spouse, girlfriend, whatever, yeah, you can each drink half a bottle and call it a day. I mean, it's a big one. It's one that I would certainly refer to as a fireplace beer. Had this come out, in November, although it says it comes out, the availability is August, so it's one that you could pour in a small snifter, drink about half. I got to tell you, it's one that I really thought I'd want to drink very cold, but the truth is, it actually has opened up like a big barley wine does, even though they call this malt liquor. Yeah, it opens up as it warms up. I mean, you got a lot of alcohol here. You got a lot of things going on. You got that big oak. You get more aromas. You get more flavors as it warms. I'm sitting outside on a very warm, very muggy Ozarks afternoon. And actually, I mentioned vanilla earlier. The longer I let this sit, the more vanilla that I'm picking up. I drank one last night very cold, and I don't remember getting this much vanilla. I really feel a lot of vanilla right now. Oh, mercy. It's a very interesting beer. I get these almost orange blossom-like notes on the nose, and I get a little bit of sweetness. Coming from the corn, I imagine, but it feels kind of like a nice honey-like sweetness, to be honest with you. So anyway, I'm going to wrap up this video since I think my coals are just about done. I'm going to, I got some chops I said I was going to cook. I've also got some corn and then I'm going to do some barbecue beans. So I've got my beans all seasoned up and ready to go. I'm going to put some wood on there and then add some smoke to the beans. I want the beans on first, let them kind of get going, get happy. Then I'm going to put corn on the grill, butter them up. I keep it simple. I know it's become trendy to put 100 flavors on a piece of corn these days, but I like it simple when it comes to corn. A little butter, salt, pepper, get a little caramelization on the grill, pull them off to the side, and then I'm going to throw my chops on. So there you go. Hey, I am Tom the Beer Whisperer. Biscuits. This one sits with you, man. That oak is gorgeous, though. I got to tell you, I love anything aged in oak, barrel aged or whiskey barrel aged. This thing is freaking fantastic. Here you have what could be the first malt liquor worthy of a glass. Typically a slider style. We thought we would class it up with a stay in the wood and a healthy dose of dry hopping. A huge hit of corn gives this one a smooth sweetness. So there you go. I am Tom the Beer Whisperer. I'm losing my ever-loving mind, I tell you that. BeerVangelist, prolific beer drinker, purveyor of wisdom, man. I'm going to take a drink and all around good guy.